Sometimes, as believers, we seek to live a faithful life to the Lord, and we love Him and serve Him. But after a while, sometimes we can find ourselves getting into a routine, and after a while, the Lord kind of speaks to our hearts, reminds us of perhaps past days where we've had particular special times with Him, and we begin to think to ourselves, Lord, please give me a new heart. Not new in the sense of I've been really bad and done things wrong, things like that, but just a renewed passion, maybe a renewed longing to see people saved, a new longing maybe to see the church grow. Maybe at the prayer meetings, if you're anything like me, after a busy day at work and you come home and you do an hour and a half, 2 hours at a children's club, followed by the prayer meeting and ministry afterwards, you're feeling pretty drazy. And your enthusiasm to pray, to be involved, to be interactive in that time is very jaded. And, I'm just thinking to myself lately, sometimes we just need to have a new heart. A renewed heart is probably more the word for it. And the Lord to warm us up and give us a longing and a passion. Perhaps we've been praying for some people to be saved. I have a list of 5 particular people that are important to me, and I've been praying some of them for a couple, 2 or 3 years maybe. And sometimes, you just don't simply want to be praying for them, but it's really, really special when you pray with them with a real longing heart, because that's what intercession is, really taking hold of the Lord and saying, Lord, please save them, or Lord, please build the church up. We need you. And that's what I want for myself, and I guess some of you guys out there need that kind of renewal again, and the Lord delights to do that. And I was reading today Ezekiel. I'm reading through the whole Bible. It's taken me quite a long time, maybe a few years, but I'm at Ezekiel, and there's a part there that says, I will give them a new heart. And although it doesn't refer to us in the sense that it does to the people of Israel, it's the thought there, the Lord will give us a new heart, or a renewed heart, if we just ask Him. And He wants to do that. And bit by bit, as we ask Him, He will gradually warm our hearts up and align our desires and passions and longings more with His will, so that we can really, really pray and see the Lord do wonders, and spiritual wonders, see the church grow, to see people coming along that perhaps as youth leaders we were involved with many years ago. For myself, there's children coming along who I, with us, taught as children at Sunday school or Monday Youth Children's Club, and we just long that some of these dear parents now who used to come along will be saved and will become part of the church. So be encouraged. If you're seeking the Lord, you want a new experience of Him, you want a deeper life with Him, He will grant it. He's faithful. Just seek His face, and He will give you that wonderful newness of Himself and freshness like the dew in the morning grass. So although it's not actually a single message per se, but be encouraged, and the Lord never denies us such a request.